Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Izayah, aka the Career Maestro, man, and welcome back to the Wyoming Dynasty, man. We're back for season 6, man. We're ready to rock and roll and get back into the playoffs, get back into the championship picture. You know, last season wasn't the best. It wasn't a bad season, but it wasn't the best for our Wyoming Dynasty standards. So we got to get back on track, man. And we got a top 10 matchup. Well, we're not in the top 10, but our opponent is. So we're going to try to handle that. We'll talk more about that later. So I want to get through some quick things real quick before we start going through Wyoming stuff. Well, all this kind of inadvertently relate to Wyoming. But anyway, excuse the setup because I'm not home. So the mic volume may be loud due to me being like in proximity closer to the mic. But it also may be quieter because I know that I'm closer to the mic in this room that I have available. It's a little bit more echoey in terms of what I can hear from my voice. So just keep that in mind. I tested my mic, it should be good. You may also happen to hear a TV from the living room of this house. So you may hear that. It shouldn't pick up, but you may hear that, or you may hear a dog start barking out of nowhere, even though it's later in the day. But you may hear that, or you may hear him try to bump and break in the door that I'm in. So just keep that in mind. If you hear me stop all of a sudden, it's because he broke in. But anyway, next thing is, this is the final season of the Wyoming Dynasty. I know that's sad. I know this series has been great. It's been good to the channel. It's been good for everybody involved with the Wyoming Dynasty. But it's got to come to an end. College Football 26 is coming up. And so, yeah, man, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. And if you want to put in teams for me for College Football 26 series, I have a community post asking for teams. Just go find it. It shouldn't be that far down. Just check it out, put a comment in, and then I may or may not add it to my list. I may already have it on the list, and then I'll start my polls up in June. And then if you have not checked out season 5 highlights and funny moments video, that is up. That came out Wednesday or Thursday, something like that. So that is out as well, so you can check that out. And y'all wanted to switch up the format for this final season of the Wyoming Dynasty. Well, y'all didn't know it was the final season, but I asked if y'all wanted to keep the two games per episode once a week, or do twice a week, 1 game per episode. Y'all said twice a week, 1 game per episode. Y'all want to get more videos, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't care about the length of the video. Y'all just wanted more Wyoming, and I get it, even though it's the same thing, but yeah, I get it, you know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be the format for this final season. We may switch back to twice a week, 2 games per episode, like I did at the beginning of College Football 25 when we get to the new series. But it is what it is. Now let's get into Dynasty stuff, recruiting, depth chart, all that kind of good stuff. Let's get it. All right, first we're gonna go over the depth chart. I don't have to spend too much time on this, only certain positions, because y'all by this point, y'all know who's playing on the team at this point. You know, we don't got that kind of turnover just yet, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that will probably start soon, but you know, we don't have that kind of turnover. So you still got Tobin, you still got Ruffin, you still got Hunt. You know, I may try to get Simmons in there in the mix, you know what I'm saying? But you know, we good there. We still got Blizzard, you know, we still got Shillings, but now we got Chamberlain, he's up here now. And then Ed Khaled, welcome back to the lineup, you know what I'm saying? Let's go be a 2-headed monster, but 6'5", 91 speed, we might be able to get something going here with Ed Khaled. And he got 50-50 unlocked. Okay, so hold on now. Hey, let me find out. And then we got Banks, and then we got Melvin Burns. I've been building him up. He was a physical wide receiver that I turned into a tight end. He's finally getting some PT. You know, he got the speed. That's why I did that for him. See, he has 72 speed right here for Denard. I can't do that, man. I couldn't do it. Anyway, moving on to O-line, Spears is going to do left tackle, and then left guard we're going to have Session. At center we're going to have Sneed, of course. At right guard we're going to have Samia, and then, you know, we're going to have Griggs here at right tackle. I love you, Madonna, though. He was the first ever recruit to sign to Wyoming in the series, but 79 speed is just, even with all those abilities, he been getting whooped. So we got Griggs here. He's only 2 overall lower. He's way stronger, so we're gonna start with Griggs. Now, on defense, we got Ed Marshall, and then on right end, we got Tyler Marshall. We're getting both of the Marshall brothers out there because they both was dominating last season, so we got them both out there now. And then on the middle, we got Brian Kiki. I brought him in from DN to DT because he was better, because he's like really slow. 73 speed at end was just not gonna cut it, but he's coming in at DT number 1 with Dwayne fired at number 2, and then outside linebacker Stoner. He was great. He was great. Why is he at left outside? I guess it don't matter. Wait, why is he at left outside? Okay, I might figure something out. Hold on. And then Sermon and Fielder, y'all already knew that. And then right outside linebacker, you see, yeah, like he 79 speed. No. Okay, I'm probably gonna put Stoner right outside linebacker, and then put Harvey and left outside linebacker. That's probably about to be something I'm about to change right now. But let's go ahead and go through the rest of the depth chart, so I don't have to waste y'all time doing that, because this intro is already long. Tosin, CB1, which is crazy because he was so inconsistent last year, but Tosin's gonna be CB1. Dillard, the 5-star 99 speed freshman, is gonna be CB2. You see the coverage skills and stuff like that. Doggins is only here because of speed. I really would do McPrescott, but Doggins has that 93 speed, and I think we need that. So then moving on to free safety, we got Elias Catanzaro, and then dang, it's so weird not hearing Ezekiel headed at free safety, man. And no Minnie Williams at strong safety either. But we got Raymond Wendling, which was the transfer that I picked up this year. And then we got Bickley here at free safety, backup free safety that's going to be playing strong safety, because Cody Sanders, I'm going to actually let him get redshirted this time. EA, if you don't mess with it. And then, kicker, punter. And then here for the returns, you already know who's returning. And then third down back, we got Ruffin, and then we got Simmons to come in. Is it Simons? I think it's more so Simons. We're gonna have Simons come in, if Ruffin gets tired for third down back, because he is a elusive back. He is the better at third down back, so might as well try to get something in for him. And then at power back, Ruffin and Hunt. Slot wide receiver, we're gonna have Chamberlain with the 93 speed to keep Shillings on the outside, and then keep Khaled on the outside. So we got speed on one end and height on the other end, and then we got Chamberlain, the mix of both of them. And then here's your rush left end, rush right end, rush DT, and sub linebacker, and then sub cornerback. Not sub cornerback, slot cornerback with Tosin, and then that'll put Dillard on the outside, and then Doggins on the outside as well. So that's the depth chart. Let's move on to recruiting. Okay, we are going to quickly go through recruiting because, like I said, this is the final season, but I am thinking about something to maybe find a way to where this recruiting class still actually matters. But just stay tuned. If I can make it work, I'm going to make it work. If not, then you'll probably never hear about it again. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look. This board got 24 people on it. It's still very much a rough draft, but here we go. Here's some quarterbacks I'm looking at. I'll just do the scouting so you can see the ratings and stuff like that. Here's 2 quarterbacks we're looking at, 1 5-star, 1 4-star, and then we go to the running back. Just got one on, just giving them a couple points. And then let's see wide receivers. I probably still might go back and edit a bunch of these wide receivers and stuff like that with points wise, because I don't think I even gave everybody points. But here's, we got a bunch of receivers because the receiver room still needs work. I don't know what I got to do to fix the receiver room. And then tight end, we're just trying to keep bodies in the tight end. It's so hard to get good vertical threat tight ends, man. And then a couple tackles here, and then you got a guard right here, no center. But we do got a couple D ends right here, and then this DT. Then we got a couple DTs. Outside linebacker, y'all seen it. We need some outside linebacker help, so we got a couple outside linebackers. Middle linebacker, I'm trying to keep that going. You know what I'm saying? I was able to find 2 last year. I forgot their names. And they also, Sermon and Fielder, came in the same recruiting class. Then we got free safety, and then we got strong safety, and that is all the people that I have on the list. So I'll just scroll through it one more time for you. Feel free to pause or whatever. But like I said, I'm trying to find a way to make this recruiting class matter. But that's just like a long-term project. We got to see what happens in a couple months to see if I can figure that out. But until then, this recruiting class technically don't matter, but we still gonna try to do our best to get the best people in. And I'm going to be spending my coach points on James Tobin, man. This the last season. I cannot be complaining about James Tobin, so we're gonna give him every kind of boost he can. Even though I know my OC probably can handle it, they probably got it. I'm gonna stack the boost because we need Tobin at his best possible abilities, man. So Tobin, don't sell. Do not sell me, all right? That boost actually boosted up Tobin like 3 overall. He was like an 84 with the boost. Now he's an 87. See his short and medium and deep, it went from 87, 90, 91 to now it is 91, 94, 91. So Tobin, you got no excuses. And now that brings us to the Kansas State game here in week 1, taking on number 8, the Kansas State Wildcats, and then, you know, the home team, the number 17 team in the country. They don't even get us in the top 10, top 15, man. Disrespectful. Anyway, the Wyoming Cowboys. Let's take a look at the numbers, man. So you got Kansas State coming in at 86 overall, 86 offense, 87 defense, and then you have your Wyoming Cowboys, 91 overall, 91 offense, 91 defense, 91s across the board. It's to be another season. We're just coming off a season where we went 9-3, went 10-3. You know what I'm saying? 9-3 in the regular season. We're not trying to lose. I don't care. I don't care. We cannot lose, man. We can't start this season off with an L after last season, man. We got to come out strong. We got to do our thing. Let's go out there and play some Wyoming championship caliber football, man. So I've already talked y'all loud enough. It's time to get to it, man. Cowboys, let's go. It is season 6, man. Can't let us down, man. Can't let us down, man. Let's get it, man. We are off. All right, boys, let's go. Let's go. Let's rock. Come on. What you got for me, Kansas State? What you got for me? Okay, we're starting out with a run. We there. Oh, whoa. You just gonna break off a field? I mean, off a sermon like that for a first down? All right. All right, come on. Oh, they're gonna run again. We gonna run again, but I'm there. We gonna slow them down. We gonna get them. I don't think we've ever faced a team that was like run first, so we'll see how long that lasts. And it didn't last too long. Let's go. All right, 3rd and 10. Come on, please defense. No, not right there. Let's go. We'll take that. Let's get it. Appreciate that, D. All right, it's a new season, but we got some of the same players, some of the same personnel, man. Let's get it. Starting out roughing. Let's go. All right. We got to get warmed up. It's okay. All right, let's get it. Let's go back to roughing. Come on, let's go. That's the first down, right? No? Okay. Welcome into the game, Rayshawn Hunt. We're going to go ahead and hand that thing off to you. Nice hole right there. Let's get it, Rayshawn. Let's go. All right, first pass of the season. What you got for me, Tobin? Got Stephen Banks on an out route, first down. Let's get back to rough. All right. It didn't even take us. I don't even know how long it was, but all right. Come on, man. We gonna look at him because both of y'all, none of y'all touched him. All right, here we go. Look at this. Boom. Just bump right through both of y'all. You pulling across. How did you not even touch him? You pulling across. This is your job. Come on, man. All right. Oh, we have time. I'm gonna like this. We got time. I'm gonna like this. We got time. I'm gonna like it. You threw it a little inaccurate, but he's. I mean, the tactician upgrades didn't do anything for his deep accuracy, but Lord have mercy. It's always with Shillings, bro. It's always when Shillings, the fastest man he can throw it to, is wide open. Like, honestly, that's both of their fault. Toby, you could have threw it more accurately, but Shillings, you also could have caught that. Like, come on, man. Alright, defense, my bad. You should be up 7-0 right now, but apparently the offense didn't think so. So here we go. Here we go. Let's go. We send the heat. We send the heat. Oh my God, he could have got through there too. Alright, 35. Come on. Come on with it. Come on with it. Oh, I try to get it. I try to snag it. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get it next time. Alright, come on, defense. Y'all gotta lock up. Y'all gotta lock up. Y'all giving them a bunch of breaks. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. Do not do this. We're not doing this, dog. And here we go. Here we go. Oh my God, that was man coverage. I sent blitz and we got cooked, man. Oh my defense. Where's the defense from the first drive? Come on, man. Y'all are really disappointing me now. Y'all really disappointing me now after that great start. That's cover 2. That's cover 2. Like, y'all gotta be on that. Y'all gotta be on that. Tobin, Shillings, I'm not forgiving you for that last play, last drive, man. That was crazy. That was crazy that y'all couldn't connect on that. Let's go. Let's go. Roughing, first down. Come on. Y'all can make up for it, though. 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 Touchdown. Wyoming, man. That's how you do it. See, it could have been 14-7. But, hey, we'll take our first points of the season. You know, defense got to lock in. You know what I'm saying? It's still the first game, all right? It's still the first game. I give y'all a pass for now. For now. Unless we lose by 7. All right, defense. Come on. You got to figure it out. Last drive wasn't it. Last drive wasn't it. EA. How many times, bro? I just posted a short complaining about y'all not allowing me to get my interception that I deserve. And here we go again. Here we go again. Look at this. Peel back. Look at this. Look, bro. I can't be more on them, bro. I can't be more on them. Like, bro. It's like y'all told me the route. Like, come on now. Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing? All right, come on, man. Like we come on. We can't play Kansas State and EA. We can't play Kansas State and EA. Thank you. Appreciate that. That's Tyler Marshall. I got this extra wide formation. You know I don't like that. Oh, that's how you get in there. Is that fired? No, that's smooth. That's smooth. Let's go. Alright, now this is where the stress lies. Third down. You gotta get off the field. You gotta get off the field. You gotta be able to get off the field. Oh my goodness, it's always a thing. Alright, fired. I got you in quarterback spot. Oh my goodness, he broke the tackle. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my, they're getting me worked up. They get me worked up. Come on, we play Cal next week. They're air raid. Y'all gotta be able to handle this. There we go. Ed Marshall with the sack. Now please don't do this, man. Please don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's cool. Now don't do it on third down, please. Bro, they come out in this stretched out formation. Why, bro? Why? Oh my goodness. Oh my God, man. Man, this defense is gonna make me mad. Offense, please be good, man. Please be good. Come on. Handoff, roughing, making his way through there. 5 yards, we'll take it. Come on. We need it. Let's go back to Chamberlain. Back to the freshman. No, he's not a freshman no more. Well, never mind. He actually is a freshman. He's a redshirt freshman, though. Here we go. Come on. Go back to him. Get that speed going. Man, where's my acceleration at EA? All right, Kansas State front 7. They're on everything, man. They're on everything. We can't really break away. Until Rayshawn Hunt gets a little bit loose. There we go. We'll take all that first down. Right, let's go play action. Shilling's if he's just gonna beat him every time, I mean, why not? He dropped it. Tobin is 6 of 8, and the 2 that was dropped were 2 touchdowns, 2 shillings. 2 touchdowns, 2 shillings. Man. All right, have a little play action. Tobin, nice dot. First down. There you go. Why can't you connect the Shillings on the touchdown throws? Here we go. We go to Ruffin. Let's go to Ruffin. Nice way. Nice blocks. Let's go. Let's get it loose. Come on. Come on. Looking across. Cutting up. Tobin, slide down. Slide down. Because I don't need you to die. Goodness gracious. Look at the formation they came out in. You know what we're doing, though. I don't care. I don't care. They got to prove it to me. They got to prove it to me. We got a first down. You don't see me pull this out often, but here we go. Man in motion. Fake it to him. Tobin keeps it. Tobin is in the end zone. Let's go. They hit us in the end zone the same way we hit them in the end zone. Let's go. Touchdown. James Tobin. Touchdown. Cowboys defense. I need you. I need you. All right, defense. Can you find it in you to do your thing right now? Come on. Ever since that first drive, you've been terrible. You've been terrible. You've been terrible. Thank you. Thank you. 3rd and 2. What we got? What we got? Oh my God, man! I went into the stats. I'm so upset. Oh my God, bro. Oh my, bro. Matter of fact, let's go to the stats. What are they on third down? They're 5 or 6. We got into third down 6 times, and they got it 5 times, bro. Defense, you got to play good. All right, man. Come on. Come on. Like, at this point, I think it's turnover or bust. Otherwise, y'all not stopping them. Come on, Sermon. Let's go, Sermon. Let's go. Come on. Now, y'all give up a 3rd and 12, a touchdown. Now, don't give up a 3rd and 13 right here for me. Yeah, 3rd and 13, man. Please. 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 You got to be kidding me, dog. You got to be kidding me, man. You got to be kidding me. Come on. What's in it? We blitzing again. We blitzing again. Come on. Get in there. Somebody. No way he should have got 7 yards out of that. There's no way. They should be 15 or 17 throwing the ball. Make it 16 to 18. Make it 16 to 18. There's no way he should be 16 of 18 throwing the ball. EA, I get it. They're number 8 in the country. I get it. I get it. I get it. But no. This makes no sense. Oh my God, man. Oh my, and he was going for the touchdown. He was going for the touchdown. I'm gonna break my controller. I'm gonna break my controller. Oh my God, defense, you freaking suck, man. All right, we get ball at the halftime, but y'all know I'm gonna give my guys a shot every time, man. Every time. You know it. That's never happened to me before. Tobin, you garbage. You're garbage. You garbage, man. I'm sorry I keep pausing it. I'm not in my own space. I can't yell, so I gotta pause it to collect myself. You're garbage, Tobin. Let's go, Burns. Let's go, Burns. Let's go. We need that first down. We couldn't give him the ball back. Let's go, Tobin. Yeah. Yeah, how you like it when our quarterback run? Let's go, Shillings. There you go. That's how you connect on them. That's how you connect on them all the way. Leo Shillings, bro. Wide receiver 1. That's what I'm talking about, man. We could have just got that first drive, man. We could have had the lead and getting the ball back at the halftime. Oh, my gosh. Defense. I swear to God, defense. I swear to God, defense. All right. It's halftime. We get ball at the halftime. It's tied up. It shouldn't be, but it's tied up. And let's go ahead and do our thing, man. My God. Look at this. 19 to 21. 19 to 21. Insane work. Insane. All right, offense. We have to score. I haven't been in this predicament of where we have to score, and I feel that need to not trust the defense in a minute. In a minute. Come on. Come on. Nice pancake. Let's run them over. Let's go. I can't believe the defense is playing poorly. Y'all normally know that game 1 is always great defense, no offense, and then we'll figure it out by the 4th quarter. But it's the complete opposite right now. It's the complete opposite right now. Come on, nice blocks. Rashawn Hunt getting him some. Let's go. Rolling. Banks. Back. Let's go. Nice breaking tackle. Nice block by Rashawn Hunt. There we go. Stephen Banks. We made a play out of no play. Let's go. On the run. The Chamberlain. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Tobin. That's how you do it. I guess Tobin said he understand it now. He understand it now. And Ruffin going. Ruffin still rolling. Come on. Come on. Melvin Burns. You got it. You got it. Oh, to the 1 yard line. You can put a parlay in to know where this is going. Y'all know. Y'all know. Y'all know. I'm not going to sell you a ticket. Let's get it. Karma Ruffin. Touchdown. Cowboys. Easy work. Light work. That's how you're supposed to do it. Offense. Now. That's the other side of the ball now. That side of the ball. We'll see. We'll see if they come out of halftime ready. Defense, I just want to stop. I don't care if it's a pick, a fumble, a turnover on downs. I don't care. I just want a stop. Come on, get him. Yep. There we go. Come on, y'all gotta get him off the field on 3rd down. You gotta get him off the field on 3rd down. I'm gonna take field out for a little bit. I'm gonna take him out for a little bit. Here comes a curl route. That was cover 2. Where was y'all at? Where's my flat? Where's my flat? All right, man. Y'all BSing. Why can't they no huddle when we go to the play call menu? Why? Why is that a thing? Like, if we go to the play call menu, there shouldn't be no huddling. There shouldn't be no huddling. See, that's messing us up. See, now that makes it. This makes sense. Come on, man. Come on. Let's get in there. Yeah. Now y'all want no huddle again, do y'all? No. All right, I bet. All right, come on. 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12. That's my fault. He shouldn't be able to call that anyway. Come on. See, I was able to switch formations, but then no huddle, so I don't know if this is the right personnel for this. I don't know if this is the right personnel. See, now they audibling out of things. Like, come on, dog. I don't like this. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. They're throwing it. No, they ran it. We ran there. Let's go. Use a defense, baby. Come on. That's that stop I needed for you, defense. Thank you. Appreciate it. Offense, hear me when I say this. You got to score. Actually, hold on. Let me audible out of this. Hold on. Hurry up. Hurry. Okay. Play action. Oh, that's not the setup I wanted. That's not the setup I wanted. But we could have beat them. Defense finally get a stop, and I'm about to be on a 3 and out, man. Come on, that's not good. Go, Tobin. Way to get out of there, Tobin. Get out of bounds. Unnecessary roughness. Come on, throw the flag. Come on, man. Come on. Tobin, you're a GOAT for that one. Your senior campaign, this might be your GOAT season. Here we go. Shillings in motion. Let's get lateral. Come on. Cut it in. I should have stayed on the outside. Mike, look at this man's stats. This man is going crazy. And Rayshawn, might be time to get you some. How about you get a toss? Cut it up. Rayshawn fighting through. And oh my God, down at the 1. I got to give him his touchdown. Come on, man. I got to give him his touchdown for that one. Actually, I'm going to let the clock run down because I'm so scared of Kansas State right now. And we got 4 shots at it. I'm going for it. Well, nah. I'll take the field goal if I have to. But all right. Well, I've talked y'all all the way down the clock, so it don't matter. We going ahead. Let's get it. Come on, nice block by Blizzard. Touchdown for Rayshawn Hunt. Defense. We're setting it up for y'all. And we got the ability to where y'all start the 4th quarter hot. I need y'all to cook. Defense, one more stop, and we can solidify this game up for real. With one more stop. Come on. Give me that. Come on. Yes, sir. I knew it. They was playing too good for too long. It was either a turnover or we was going to start stopping them. And there we go. Y'all was playing around with me. We started out the game with that. Come on. Dub cam of the season. First dub cam of the season, man. Come on. I should have had that first pick early in the game. So you had to give me one. Let's go. And yes, we about to turn on true clock, man. I'm not dealing with it. Kansas State has done too much damage so far. And we're getting a top 10 win on the season would do wonders for us, especially when it comes to rankings and the polls. Start the 4th quarter off getting lateral. Shillings, let's go. Oh my goodness, he's so freaking good. Remember what they told y'all? He was a bust, but I invested in the 5-star talent right there. And we seen him be good last year. And now this man probably got what, like 30% of his receiving yardage from last season already. Like, come on, man. Let's go. All right, defense. I just need y'all to hold it down, man. We good now. We comfortable now. I just need y'all to hold it down. Ooh, curl route. These freaking curl routes, dog. Come on. Come on, get the sack. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Who is that? That's Dwayne Fire right there. That's the, no, that might be smooth. No, that's Fire. Yeah, that was Fire. Defense, this is all I wanted. I just want y'all to play like this. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Come on. Come on. Ooh, nice break up. Nice break up by Catanzaro. Alright, don't do it. Don't do it. They go. Let them go for it on fourth down. Let them go for it on fourth down. Make them go for it on fourth down. Yes, make them go for it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. 4th and 18. 4th and 18. Let's go. Catanzaro. 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 Can we get a... No, we can't get a pick six because we ain't get no blocks. But that's what I'm talking about. Defense. Thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. You finally got to stop and then you get back-to-back picks. Man. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, Rashawn. He broke the tackle and he's in the end zone. Touchdown, man. W-Y-O. Let's go. Come on. And that's going to do it. Wyoming comes out and pitches a shutout in the second half, outscoring them 28-0 in the second half. And we scored last in the first half, right? Because we had to tie it up. So we actually scored 35 unanswered points. That is insane. That is insane. Right? I'm doing my math right? I'm doing my math right. I believe so. 35 unanswered points. 28-0 in the second half. Defense, I'm glad you locked in. Offense, can y'all do this all season? Can y'all do this all season? Man, let's go to the stats for real, dog. Let's go to the stats for real. Like I said, I don't know how the audio sounds because I've been, because of my circumstances. But here we go. We won the game. We had way more first downs. We had way more offensive yardage, way more rushing yards, way more efficient on the ground. There's better through the air efficient wise probably, but not per pass efficiency. Look at that, 13 yards per pass. Come on, man. You can't ask for nothing better than that. Let's see, more passing yards. That's not normally a thing. Better on third down. They still was 7 of 11 defense. You don't get a pass. 0 for 1 on fourth down. Good. It was better in the red zone. Apparently, we won the turnover battle. No turnovers at all. We got 2 picks. You know what I'm saying? And we killed them in time possession. Let's get it. James Tobin, 16 of 21, 282, 76%, 3 touchdowns, no picks. This is crazy because I just did a video putting Patrick Mahomes back in college, and I was being really efficient with him while not turning the ball over. And I was like, that's never happened in my Wyoming Dynasty because I don't be efficient there. I get the stats, but it's not efficient, and I turn the ball over a lot. And now this makes me look like I lied if somebody came from that video and watched this video. But but yeah, that's a really good game for me, especially with Tobin. He just missed those 2 passes. One was dropped, and the other one was kind of like between him dropping it and him not being accurate. But anyway, Ruffin, 18 of 97, 5.3 carry, 1 touchdown. Rashawn Hunt, 10 for 77.0 a carry, 2 touchdowns. Tobin, 4 for 51, 12.7 a carry, and a touchdown, man. Killed them on the ground and through the air. We had 4 touchdowns on the ground, 3 through the air, man. And Chamberlain had a nice end around run. Receiving wise, Shillings, 7-189, 27 in reception, 3 touchdowns. Tyler King-esque performance right here. Justin Stevenson-esque performance. Benny Nagoya-esque performance right here. Like, he's in the cream of the crop of the Wyoming receivers right now. Chamberlain, 4 for 38. Burns, 2 for 27. Banks, 2 for 25. Ed Khaled, 1 for 3. And did blocking wise, no sacks. Magically, when I take Madonna out the starting lineup, hey, I ain't saying nothing. You interpreting it that way. All right. Anyway, Fielder led it away with tackles. Then you had Dillard. Look at the freshman. Look at the freshman, true freshman, right out the gate. Look at that. And he's up there with Tosin and Sermon, man. Look at that. Marshall and Catanzaro also had 5+, and here's everybody else in their rightful spot. And then we go for tackles for loss. We got 3 for Ed Marshall, 2 for Fielder, and 1 for Greg Smoot, Sean Tosin, Dwayne Fayette, and Rakeem Sermon. 2 sacks for Ed Marshall, 1 for Rakeem Sermon, half for Sean Tosin and Greg Smoot and Dwayne Fayette. I don't know how that calculates, but all right. And we got picks from Catanzaro and a user pick for me with Rakeem Sermon. And then we didn't force any fumbles. We didn't block any field goals. We didn't get no safeties, no defensive touchdowns. I would remember that. Brian Chiaro, the new kicker, freshman kicker. I gotta change his number because now we got 3 number 12s. I didn't know that was possible. 7-7 on the extra points. We didn't even take a field goal. Punting the ball wise, we punted once. And then here's your kick return stuff, your punt return stuff. And now let's get to the menu. All right, back in the menu, looking at some recruiting news. You see the 5-star quarterback looking at us, man. We battling with Georgia and Houston. All right, Houston might have made a comeback, you know what I'm saying? Big town. All right, anyway. But yeah, we just gonna have to beat out Georgia. For real, man. All right, that's gonna be a battle. See this other quarterback, we're 4th for him. He about to cut us out. Hold on now. All right, I need a backup plan, but you know we got some quarterbacks on the roster. I might just get rid of them, put their points elsewhere. All right, we're here with first with his 4-star right guard, DT, outside linebacker, 5-star left end, 4-star wide receiver, right end, strong safety with a 4th, and then we're first with his 4-star middle linebacker. We gained some XP, and look at that. Look at that, jumped up 10 spots. Went from 17 to 7 just by taking down number 8. Told you we was gonna come out and set the tone early. We was set the tone early. That was disrespectful to not just have us not even in the top 10, but it's definitely not even in the top 15. Come on, dog. Come on. Pac-12 defensive player of the week goes to Ed Marshall. 2 tackles, 2 sacks, and 3 tackles for loss. Sorry, it's a little late. My bad. Pac-12 offensive player of the week, Leo Schillings, 7 for 189 and 3 touchdowns on the boys. Looking around the nation, man, you got your annual Big Ten team here sitting at number 1. You know, it's either Nebraska, Michigan, or Oregon sitting up here for the time being. And today is going to be Michigan, and then you got Penn State following right behind them. Then you got Florida State. Then you got Oregon sitting here ready to take the number 1 spot when one of the other 2 lose. You know what I'm saying? Then you got like Kentucky up here as your top 5. See, we're here now at number 7 after jumping up 10 spots. Let's see who lost. Who lost? Oh yeah, Kansas State. They dropped down 5 spots. All right, whatever. And then Ohio State lost to Nevada from the Mountain West. Wow, and they dropped from 3 to 14. Okay, Ohio State. Okay, and then Notre Dame lost to Alabama, the unranked Alabama that is. They dropped from 7 to 18. And then you got Vanderbilt dropping down from 13 to 20 after losing to Houston, who's now ranked. And let's see, the non-ranked teams are USC at 21, Ole Miss at 22, Houston at 23. And then you had Iowa drop from 20 to 24 after losing to Wisconsin. And then you had Nebraska go down from 9 to 25 after losing to Central Michigan. The teams that dropped out of the top 25 were Auburn, Cincinnati, and Charlotte. And the teams on the outside looking in are Auburn, Mid-Ten State, UCLA, Rutgers, Cincinnati, Minnesota, and Oklahoma. Gotta keep an eye on UCLA, man. Looking at your players of the week on offense, you have TCU's wide receiver Wayne Wing. He had 10 for 137 and 4 touchdowns. And then on defense, you have Syracuse's strong safety Forrest Hyman. He had 9 tackles, 1 pick, and 1 touchdown. I don't see why Leo Schillings couldn't be the player of the week. I mean, he did basically something on par of that performance, or even better than that performance against the number 8 team in the country, not FCS. But anyway, I digress. Here we go for the rest of the conferences. You know what I'm saying? We took the whole Pac-12. We took the whole Pac-12, right? Yes, sir. Look at that. Wyoming zone, Leo Schillings. Wyoming zone, Ed Marshall. You know, I brought them in. Coach Carson brought them in. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Looking at your Heisman Trophy watch, you got Tennessee's wide receiver. Oh, hold on. Elihu Nwosu. Okay, and then you have Kansas State's quarterback, Jesse Ordonez, who we just played. And he did do pretty well against us until the second half, so he should be dropping Then you have Missouri's running back, Jamal Hillhouse. And then you have Ohio not Ohio State, Ohio wide receiver Ralph Hoffman, and then you have the running back from Texas A&M, Tommy Keller. This is the most mixed position Heisman Trophy watch we've seen in the entire series. All right, man. Well, that's gonna do it. We took down Kansas State. We took down a top 10 team, the number 8 team in the country at the time. And next episode, it's revenge time against the Cal Golden Bears. This time they gotta come to Laramie. We ain't going out there in Cali. We ain't going out there. They coming to Wyoming. They coming to our territory, and we gonna put them down because they trying to come on our stomping grounds. They trying to come in our house, eat our food. Let me stop. I ain't gonna go on that whole rant. That was funny though. But anyway, we're gonna take on Cal, and no, it's not Cal and Liberty. Remember, twice a week, 1 game per episode. So it's just Cal. We focus straight on the freaking Golden Bears, and we gotta take them down. We gotta take them down. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta put them down for the count. And we're getting conference play really early, which is weird. We don't play another conference game until week 6. But that's what we got for the next episode. Make sure you like the video, man, for that great win against Kansas State. And make sure you subscribe to the channel for more on this final season of the Wyoming Dynasty. And until next time, it's Izayah, aka the Career Maestro, man. I'm gonna see you in the next one.